A looming rail strike may put a wrench in your travel or commuting plans, possibly as soon as tomorrow. CBS 2's Jermont Terry live for us tonight in Park Ridge to explain. Jermont?
Joe, service along this Metra stop here in Park Ridge and 8 others could come to a screeching halt if this railroad strike happens. I want to show you something. You see these tracks behind me? They are owned by the freight companies. And if the rail unions choose to stop operating the trains, nothing will move here. And that will impact more than just commuters. Metra trains are still moving in Chicago and the suburbs. Yet passengers who rely on 9 of Metra's 11 routes may have to find new ways to get around, especially if railroad workers walk off the job this week across the country.
I've been commuting from the suburbs to Chicago now for over 30 years. I can never remember this happening.
Nigel Johnson knows if the trains stop moving, his commute from Naperville will drastically change.
Could take 2 hours.
If you're driving.
If I'm driving. On train, it's 40 minutes.
Thousands who rely on Metra will be on a similar bind to get downtown.
Then, yeah, I wouldn't drive and I wouldn't take the CTA because it's too far.
At Union Station, Amtrak already suspended 3 long-distance trains which depart here. Beginning on Tuesday, trains to LA, San Francisco, and Seattle won't leave Chicago. It's all due just to the possibility of a strike.
Things are coming to a head.
At issue, 2 unions representing conductors and engineers have yet to reach a deal. They want better pay and a better quality of life. Friday is the earliest workers could stop services nationwide when the 60-day cooling off period ends. How essential is Chicago when it comes to the rail system?
We're affected here almost like no other region.
Joe Schwederman, transportation professor at DePaul, points out the strike is much deeper than the commuter mess.
It really is going to bottle up the freight system. We have supply chain problems already. The ports are clogged. You throw in a rail strike and tens of thousands of containers can't get to where they want to go. That affects stores and our everyday lives.
For now, the locomotive unions leave everyone on lookout.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Now, the electric Metra and the Rock Island routes are the only 2 Metra routes that do not share a freight train route like this one that's passing tonight, so they wouldn't be affected by this strike. Congress could step in and ultimately force a contract and or extend this cooling off period for another 60 days. So a lot to see over the next coming days. Reporting live in Park Ridge tonight along the Metra station, Jermont Terry, CBS 2 News. Joe?
Yeah, we'll be keeping an eye on it for sure. Jermont, thank you.